Food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my dolly sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Well, Lottie frickin' God!
Good evening, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. Welcome to the Lodo Coin Collecting Show on this manic Monday night. And the first one in the house is Marky T69, also known as Mark Thomas. That Mikey doesn't eat everything. Oh, well, I got a surprise for you. First 5 people in the door are getting entries in the September drawing. And there's Miss Dawn. Oh, Dawn, this stupid pencil. Dawn. You put Dawn on your list. All righty. Doug Harding goes on the list. And let's see who else wanders in. I tore the crap out of my arm about a half an hour ago. I'm on these blood thinners. And I ripped the skin off my arm really bad. So I took another pain pill. Whee! My nurse is coming tomorrow morning to fix it. And then tomorrow afternoon, I got to go on a 3-hour tour down to Duke University. So they can see if they can figure out how to cure this other mess I got happening. So anyway, we got a fun-filled adventure going on today. We got some car wash quarters to go through. I just did a mail call a few minutes ago for some lovely things that were sent in by Daniel and Shellbell Lauren for gifting. So we did that. And I got some penny rolls to open. And we're going to play a guessing game. Because I had some fun over at the car wash when I went to get our quarters and vacuum out my car from the farmer's market. I found some money over there other than our quarters. I found money on the ground and laying around places there at the car wash. So we're going to play a little guessing game. And there's archaeology. Mikey gets that last spot on the free entries into the September drawing. I will be designating a comment video here in a minute. Right now I'm looking for my beverage, which I think misplaced. Oh, Lottie B. Oh, there it is. Hey, I need that. Alrighty. Making macaroni salad and burnt your belly. I had macaroni salad earlier, but I didn't burn myself. I just tried to rip my arm off instead. We're real paired on. Alrighty. I had to get me a little swig. I think we're going to start out this evening with opening some pennies. Wait a little bit and see if we get some more folks in here, and then I'll open some quarters. But I got some pennies. I got this box a while back, and then I got busy and haven't really done much with it. Truthfully, I don't have much hope for this box. The 4 or 5 rolls we opened had a lot of copper in it and no Wheaties. And these are customer rolled pennies. So I'm thinking that they've probably been gone through and then the guy dumped his copper. But we'll see. There could be something hiding in here. I could be totally wrong about it. Ooh, smoked salmon. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I have not had any for a while. Yeah, we shouldn't be out on our own. You remember what you found on the beach down at Reddington? Well, I went out detecting the other day, and I found 2 of those bad boys. One in each park I went to. I did not film, and I did not pick them up either. I don't want cooties. I don't want cooties. And I apologize for my nails. I have paint and dirt. And I think I will. Yeah, it was gross. For sure. All right, I'm going to put a glove on so you can't see how grubby my nails are. Yeah, no, I already ate, actually. So you're not making me hungry this time. I made a hamburger steak and some macaroni salad. So I have already ate. I has already ate. So you're not going to get me this time. Going to visit your daughter in Alaska. Smoked salmon, here you come. Oh, that sounds good. That's going to be some real fresh too, isn't it? Like probably caught right before your very eyes. No close AM on there. I'll get right on into this mess. I hope this produces something. I'm going to be really unhappy if all the Wheaties have been picked out of here. Yeah, well, I didn't even have a scoop. I had a shovel and I didn't really mess with it. But yeah, it was gross. Gyros, I wish people would not do that. It's disgusting. Yep. A lot of copper. I'm thinking I have got somebody's copper dump here. Let me see his ears. Nothing there. Yeah, I mean, I really hurt my arm bad. I have got to work on getting off these blood thinners. And the only way to do that, there's a surgical implant called a Watchman, and I am having my nurse document all of these injuries so that we can prove the medical necessity of me having that implant instead of taking these god-awful pills every day that are causing my skin to fall off my body. This sucks. It is no good. NG. Oh, I have lost my tub for my 82s. I need me a tub. Something something to put 82s in. Here we go. We'll put them in here. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh my goodness. Ooh, here's a grub. Doesn't look too bad on this side. Pretty grubbed on the other. I need to find a weedy. Regulatory ear. Yeah, I know this is boring. Yeah, I guess I found out there's somebody else floating around using a name very similar to mine in some of the coin channels. So please be careful that when you are talking to someone named Susie Q, that it is, if you think it's me, make sure it is it's Susie Q 96 and not this other Susie Q who has been showing up. I think they're trying to get me in some kind of trouble with some channels, and I'm not happy about it. But it could be just a coincidence. I mean, a lot of people do go by Susie Q. But yeah, just be sure it's really me if you think you're talking to me. Because, yeah, I just found out today that there was another one floating around again. Not the first time. No white AM there. I don't know what's wrong with people. People just do dumb stuff because they can. Just because they can. And like I said, it could just be a coincidental thing that it's somebody that just goes by Susie Q. But it is causing confusion. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That person won something on one of the channels yesterday, and people thought it was me. And that's how I found out about it. And, hey, I saw you won something over on so-and-so channel. No, I didn't. Not on that channel. I did win something over on Juice's channel, though. Won me a new finds bag. Thank you, Dawn, for calling that to my attention so I didn't lose that prize. You were not the only one, by the way. A couple people sent me messages and stuff to make sure because I was like, yeah, not paying attention. But yeah, got me a new finds bag, which I might actually use. Mine I love, but it is getting very, very heavy. And all I know is it's a Mine Lab finds bag. That's all I know. Mine I like. It's done me great service, and it's nowhere near worn out. But it does have a couple little sharp edges on it that I have hurt myself on. So I may switch out to this one after it arrives and I see it. Or like I said last night in the stream, now I can pretend I have an Equinox. My simplex can pretend it's an Equinox. We shall see. If it's not something I want to use, I will probably pass it along. So that would be a lovely thing to share. Like I said, we'll see. See how I like it. I went detecting yesterday, and I didn't find very much. One of my spots is flooded. It is just a mud hole, and I've been waiting for a couple weeks now for it to dry up. The other one, I just didn't find much. I did find a ring. It's just a bling ring, but I did find a ring, so that was encouraging. Hadn't found a ring for quite a while, so I don't know. I just got to find me some new digging holes. But boy, these pennies are not providing much. Nope, no close there. Yeah, it counted. It has a pretty little opal type stone in it. It's a kid's ring, very small, but it's definitely not anything. You know, no precious metals were located. 62D. And I found some pennies and a nickel. I didn't even find any quarters. Usually I find some quarters. It was sparse out there. And then it got hot really quick and I had to quit because my body was just doop. But I was hoping to find some money. I'm telling you, if I had been on one of those dig or die challenges where you have to try to find enough money to buy something to eat, I'd have starved. I didn't find much. Oh God, it was terrible. Terrible. Well, that roll had nada. Let's switch over here and look at some quarters. Boy, it's dwindling. Nobody watching me anymore. Wait till they find out I'm giving away silver. See how fast they all come running back. That's the way my channel is. And we're going to look at some quarters now. Let me find the quarter bin. What's this one? That's a quarter bin. Let's move the pennies. Put the quarters in place. There we go. Yeah, Juice always finds stuff. I wanna live somewhere else. There isn't anything around here. What it is there's not very many places that we can detect, and they've been pretty well hit. Oh, I didn't mean to do these quarters. And there's Lucky James. That's the wrong quarters. All right. This is the stack I wanted. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. I think these are the women's. The women's is. Yep, there's my. At least I got my arm to stop bleeding. I messed it up bad. Okay, I don't remember. What am I looking for on the drummer voice? I always forget about the drummer boy. I'm just going to set him aside for now. I don't see the error on Miss Sally. Hello, Miss Sally. Put you up there. Another Maya. Yeah, we got a couple games coming up for qualifying, and we got a giveaway. We're going to give away a V-nickel. Compliments of Daniel and Shellbell Lauren. They sent me 3 V-nickels to give away. And a couple other coinages. Well, there wasn't anything exciting there. And I got to admit, they did a cool thing packaging a couple of the quarters they sent me. They just cut a little chunk of a dime roller, slipped the coin inside, and taped it shut. Made it very easy to mail in a regular envelope. I'm going to steal that idea. That's good in there. That was good in there. Nothing on his head. And whatever this is. It's Wilma. Alrighty. That was no fun. That was no fun at all. Ow. Boy, I keep hurting myself today. Part of it is my glasses just are not good. But I'm going to be able to get some more pretty soon, they tell me. So, ow. Dang. My stars. Alright. Let's go through these state quarters and see if there is a Puerto Rico in here. If there is no Puerto Rico in here, Daniel and Shell sent some Puerto Ricos over. So one way or the other today, we're going to finish that book and put it aside to give it away. And I'm going to have to get another empty state quarter book so we can start again. I guess Puerto Rico got hit by a hurricane today or yesterday. That's not good. It's not a good thing. Those poor people cannot catch a break. At least it's turning away from the U.S., which is good. My brother has gone on a little vacation on the east coast of Florida. He's gone to Beverly Beach, one of his favorite places. I'm glad they're not going to get washed out. Hey, these are some raggedy looking quarters here. Ratty. I've lost my mouse. Maybe M3's got it. He's good at losing mouses. He don't find them for me. He loses them. I'm telling you, I'm over it.
This whole place sucks. That's right, it sucks.
A little Rodney Dangerfield jumping in here. I don't know how he got in my house. I got all these weirdos hanging around in my house.
Hey, buddy, what brings you to my little slice of hell?
Be better. Oh, yeah, there's a contest coming up. And I need you to type in hashtag M3Banana. All one word. Hashtag M3Banana. 2022 corner. Washington's mouth. Okay, thank you, James. I couldn't remember. I'm a little out of it today since I wounded myself badly. Had to dope myself up just to do the show today, so yeah. Just a mess. And of course, right before the show, I was trying to get all organized and stuff. And my phone kept ringing. And my nurse called. And then my friend Carl called. And I missed his call. Then the pharmacy called. And then the transport called. All these phone calls. Come on, Puerto Rico. Come on. I know you're in here somewhere, dang nabbit. Boy, there's been a lot of Nevadas and Virginias tonight. And Caroliners. Alabama. Bama Lama Ding Dong. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep not long after I get done with this show because I got a real long day tomorrow and those transports will not stop and let you eat. So tomorrow morning I got to pack me a lunch or actually a dinner because my appointment isn't until 4 o'clock and it'll be picking me up at noon to get me down there for my appointment. And then I guess about an hour for the appointment and then another 3.5 hours or so coming back, which I probably won't get home until about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So I went and got me some snackable things that I can pack a little bag with some food because I can't go that long without eating. That's not going to happen. So I got some beverages and I got some Lunchables and some fruit and yogurt. I'm going to slice me up some cheese and I got some chips and just a bunch of pack my lunch. Two to go. One to go. So we'll pick out one of the ones that got sent by Daniel and Shelley, and we will finish the book. All right. I'm going to let this other contest do for a little bit, see if some more people come in. I've kind of lost my audience. I can't do anything about it. So in the interim, those of you who are here, I was at the car wash, getting the quarters and vacuuming my car out, and I found coins. I found a number of coins. I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, God, that one's sticky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coins. So we're going to play a little game. How much money do you think the 11 coins I found at the car wash added up to. Whoever is closest without going over gets an entry in the September gift away. So go ahead and post your guesses. There were 11 coins. How much money did I find at the car wash? What was the total of the 11 coins? I lost my pencil. Oh, there it is. James says 29. Doug Harding says 111. Now there are 11 coins. How much did they add up to? Mike Wolf says 215. Dawn says 441. I think there's one more person lurking in the background. I'm going to wait for just a second. Okay, Mikey, I found 11 coins at the car wash. How much money did it add up to? Closest without going over gets an entry in the September drawing. Come on, Mikey, I'm waiting on you. Make your guess. Make your guess. Okay, I think that's everybody. The closest without going over was Doug Harding, who guessed 111. What I found was 4 quarters, which I found in the change return slot. Of the Coke machine. So there's $1 that I found. Then on the ground, I found 2 dimes. 1, 2, so we're up to 120. Then I found a nickel by the vacuum cleaner. So now we're at 125. And I found 4 pennies. So our total money found on the ground at the car wash or in the Coke machine was $1.29, which that paid for the $1 that I spent on the vacuum cleaner. So we got $1.29 profit over there at the car wash, and it yielded Doug Harding an entry in our September giveaway. Who guessed $1.11. So very good. I can put that in my change jar. I got a lot of change. I got to go rolled up here. Alrighty. We do still have the contest going where you type in the hashtag M3Bananas. Is it banana or bananas? I guess I better check. Banana. M3 banana. And I'll be drawing on that in a little bit. So if you have not typed in M3 banana, oh, go away, insurance company. You're driving me out of my freaking mind. There. Oh my God. I don't think Jimmy Licari's in that one yet either. All right. Let's go ahead and kill off the other part of the quarter search, the car wash quarters, which is the National Park book we're still working on. Let's see what we got. Whee! It was interesting to find the 4 quarters. I found them in the Coke machine. Somebody didn't get their drink or their change. There's Team Clambake. If you want to get in on the game we're playing to qualify for the September drawing, you need to type in hashtag M3banana. If you have not done so, do so. Get that M3. Yep. Jimmy Licari's in there. He's got her. Alrighty. Gotta check my. Haven't found a W for a long time, but we're still looking. We're still looking. One of these days we'll find one. One of these days. Oh. Dawn's half asleep. She's already told me she's half asleep. She's only semi-functional today, so we're gonna excuse her for anybody that she calls by the wrong name or any of that stuff. So she's excused if she makes any mistakes. Where are the good coins? My arm is starting to really hurt. Oh boy. I'm lucky I remember who's on my team, and there's just me and M3, so it is what it is. Oh boy. I'm sorry if I'm grunting and groaning. I really did hurt my arm bad. Like I said, the nurse is coming tomorrow to attend to my wound. But come on now, give us something. We got skunked on this book like 3 times in a row so far. I'm over getting skunked. No, Dawn, it's not deep. It just took the skin off of a place about the size of a golf ball. It's not something they can do stitches on. Just bad. She'll have to come dress it in the morning. She said she'd be here at 7:45. So it'll get done before I go to Duke. Which is a good thing. Team barbecue. Well, I got a new nickname when I went to see the Outlaws. Now I'm the Outlaws' den mother now. They'd call me a lot of things over the year, but den mother was not one of them. But it is now. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that, clams. Yeah, it hurts really bad. I've got to pursue this, trying to get this implant called a Watchman, and it will, what it does, it prevents you from having blood clots without having to take blood thinners, because these blood thinners are what's causing me to have all these injuries. My friend just got one put in on Friday. So anyway, my nurse is going to have to start documenting every one of these injuries that I get so that we can prove the medical necessity of the implant versus the pills. The pills are going to kill me. They're bad. So and I just did this. I just banged it on the corner of my desk. Not good. Not a good thing. Hurry. Come on. Got about 6 or 7 more of these rascals to go. And my goodness. Can't find anything I need in this batch. It's called the Watchman, Watchman, and depending upon why you are on blood thinners, you may or may not be eligible to get it. It's got like a 95%. Hey, furry. It's got like a 95% rate of people who get the implant never having to take a blood thinner again. So that's groovy for me, because this is, with all the other meds and stuff I'm on, it's not working out. So we shall see. And the last one, somebody tell Furry about the contact. Well, I will. I'm getting ready to pick another qualifier for the September gift away. Let me see that Yellowstone. I think we might need that. No, I'm getting confused. It's Yosemite I need. All right, well, that ended those. Skunked again. Oh, darn it. Skunkied again. Not happy with that. You gotta put the hashtag in front of it. Yeah, I just entered myself. All right. Let's see here. Is everybody in? We'll see. I'm trying something new. Oops, that's not what I want. Over here, what I want. Share screen. I'm trying something different tonight. Okay, it says we got 8 entries. Everybody in? Okay, let me put this away. I was going to open more pennies, but truthfully, I'm feeling like crap since I ripped my arm open. Oh, is Louie here? Oh, hi, Louie. Type in hashtag M3Banana for your chance to get an entry in the September gift away drawing. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for Louie. Louie. We'll wait for Louie. Okay, Louie's in. Oh, yeah, I hurt myself bad right before I went on, so I'm just not good. I apologize, folks. I am trying so hard to keep my channel going through all this health stuff. And I appreciate every one of you that has stuck with me despite all of this crap. It's like the never-ending freaking saga. But it's going to get better. It has to. I demand that it get better. Oh, all right. Everybody in that's getting in. Well, it says there's 10 people here. And there's only 8 entries. So a couple people are missing their hashtag M3Banana. I will wait. I shall wait. By the way, people, we are 130 away from our 1,000. We still need a lot of views, but we're only 130 people away from 1,000. All I want for Christmas is monetized. Yep, that's what I want for Christmas this year. I want to get monetized. All right. I think we got everybody in. All right, everybody ready? Let's see who's going to get their entry. Mike Wolf. Mike Wolf gets an entry. Woohoo! Go, Mike. All right, we're going to do one more. Gonna do one more. Draw again. Lucky James Eller. All righty. So let me read you the list of everyone who got entries so far tonight. Keep your eyes open between now and the end of the month for other opportunities. Anytime you see me pop up with the Deadbeat Club or Sweeping the Dirt or the Monday Low Dose Show, anytime you see me online, I'm probably going to be offering up some entries. So today we got entered Mark Thomas, Mike Wolf, Don the Metal Detective, Doug Harding, Archaeology Mikey. Doug Harding got a second one for guessing the amount of change I found at the car wash. Mike Wolf got a second one from the StreamYard giveaway tool, as did James Eller. So far, you guys are all entered. There is also going to be a second giveaway for the Patreon sponsors. You can become a sponsor of the channel for as little as $2.96 a month by going to the Patreon thing and signing up. And there will be Patreon drawings every month, and there's not very many people in those. So you have a good chance of winning in those Patreon giveaways. So you might want to consider giving me $2.96 a month towards the postage and stuff that I put out to keep this little box moving. Couldn't win. Oh my gosh. James Eller says, I couldn't win a thing on Saturday. Sunday morning at 12:25 a.m. I won 5 dimes and a walker. What Patreon is, it once a month will take that amount, whatever amount you pledge to support the channel. It'll take it out of your PayPal or whichever payment method that you make. It's basically you become a channel sponsor because I'm not monetized, so I can't get like super chat stickers or anything like that until I get monetized. So you just go over to Patreon and you sign up and you pledge to pay $2.96 a month to the channel, and you put in a payment method and it automatically comes out of your payment. Yeah, it's kind of works like a membership, only it goes through the Patreon app because I am not monetized, so I can't do the regular membership things. Patreon is a platform where people sponsor all kinds of things, not just YouTube channels. They can sponsor artists and musicians and businesses and stuff. There's BC Treasure Trails. Hi. So you can go over there and kind of read up on it. But yeah, it's basically you are sponsoring the channel like a membership would, only you're doing it through Patreon. I guess I should make a video about it and explain it. So anyway, due to the fact that I am in like extreme freaking pain right now because of this boo-boo, and I have been here for an hour, so you can go back and watch the beginning. At least I didn't injure myself on air. I did it before I got on, and I was able to slap some bandages on it and get a hold of the nurse. But until she gets here in the morning and cleans it all up, there's not much else I can do with it except what I've done. And, you know, like I said, I took an extra pain medication because it hurts. So I'm off to Duke University Hospital tomorrow to see what they can do about this inoperable growth I got going on in my head. It's wrapped around my optic nerve, so they can't really do surgery on it. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong, Marky. I'm not getting enough blood and gore on here for them. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Well, I thank y'all for putting up with me. I'm sorry we didn't get more accomplished tonight, but we did get a Puerto Rico quarter to put in that book, so we're going to finish that book off, and that's going in the giveaway box now. We have an entire state quarters book full. I got to get a new empty book so we can start another one. I think this will be the fourth one that I've given away. I did my personal one, and then I think I've given 4 of them out. So we'll start another one and do it all again. Come back and see me Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern, lunchtime. You can bring your lunch and your beverage, and we will talk about some metal detecting and stuff. And I believe, I think this week's state is Iowa, and I better do a good job on it because I'm related to a bunch of Iowa, and they'll come get me if I don't do it right. Silver Slinky, you're tardy. You're tardy. Missed all the fun. All right. And if you see that other Susie Q around, unless it's got its Susie Q96, it's not me. I'm a one and only. Yeah, let's go raid Jeff Silversmith. Well, I'm probably not going to, but y'all go ahead and do that. I like Jeff. He was one of the first channels I got on. So, yeah, go see him. Go over there and get in a duck fight. He's old school. No, I don't think, no. Monday night isn't usually football. Monday night's usually coins. So, yeah, he's old school. He fights his rubber duckies. Yeah, I got a doppelganger out there. Somebody trying. I don't know why anybody want to be me. I mean, I really don't. But hey, whatever turns them on and floats their boat. All right, peeps. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Send me something. My mail. I pay a lot of money for that empty P.O. box over there. Dawn, I'll get your package out to you shortly. And there's somebody else I know. Yes, I will, Dawn. I may even call you on my way home from Duke. I'll have 3 hours to sit in that damn car. All righty. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Good night, everybody.